Hi guys, today I'm going to be doing a harvest video, but first I want to tell you about a problem that I've been having in my garden. I've been harvesting some early and small tomatoes for a few weeks now, like my Sun Gold. About a week ago, I was just starting to see my larger tomatoes, the mid and late season varieties, get color on them. Some of them were partially ripe, some of them were almost completely ripe. And I came out to my garden one morning like I do every morning, and almost all of the big tomatoes that had color on them were missing or on the ground with bites taken out of them. I set some traps for whatever critter did this, and 2 nights in a row it came back, walked into the cages, munched on the tomatoes that it had already eaten on previous nights, and walked right back out without even setting the trap off. So I did not catch it. But the good news is that I haven't seen hide nor hair of this critter in 3 days. It really sucks that I lost so many big tomatoes, but I do have a lot more tomatoes still on the vines, and they will ripen up. And hopefully I will get to harvest them. Now on to something happier. I'm going to be harvesting some stuff today, and you guys get to come along. First, I'm harvesting some Rattlesnake green beans. These are beautiful green beans. A lot of them have these really pretty purple streaks on them. And I'm also harvesting some purple potted pole beans. I like these because the beans are very easy to find on the vines. Rattlesnake and purple potted pole both turn green after you cook them. Because of my little critter visitor, I'm picking any tomatoes I find out here that have color on them, at least for the next few days. Tomatoes do not need sun to ripen up, and they will ripen up just fine on my countertop. There are plenty of Sun Gold tomatoes out here, and my little garden visitor didn't mess with these at all. Probably because the ripe tomatoes on this plant are higher up, and it would have been harder for the little fellow to get to them. All of the tomatoes that it did eat were lower to the ground. This small orange tomato, I don't know what variety it is. It was supposed to be a pink cherry tomato, but it's something else. This pepper is Beaver Dam. If you like peppers that are only slightly hot, then try this one out. It's a good pepper, and it's a beauty too. Next is Spacemaster Cucumber. I don't know, it's about the same size as my homemade pickles cucumber. It doesn't really matter either way. I always train my cucumbers up a tomato cage, and that saves on space. And this one is homemade pickles. It's got all the little bumps on it that you see on pickles all the time. Next, I'm going to harvest some carrots in the mud. Every year I say, this is going to be the year that I let my carrots get big. Every year I pull them out when they are small. And now I'm going to harvest a few more, even though I know better. I can't help myself. I guess I have no self-control. I did end up leaving some carrots in the ground to harvest later, so I guess that I am doing better than I usually do. This beautiful dark carrot is Black Nebula, and I'm going to break it open so I can see what it looks like, and so you guys can see what it looks like. It's really dark purple all the way through to the center. It's very beautiful. And that's it for this video. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll talk to you next time. Bye.